Lord Almighty, most gracious and merciful, whose bounties are unbounded, whose benevolence is everlasting,
whose blessings are uncountable, whose being is eternal,
whose mercy is unlimited, whose provisions are unending,
whose love is our life, and whose worship is our faith. A warm good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are made for goodness. We are made for love. We are made for friendliness. We are made for togetherness. We are made for all of the beautiful things.
We Nandalites are accelerated to welcome all our venerable dignitaries, the President, distinguished chief guests, and guests of honor to the grand and glorious 10th annual day celebration of our esteemed institution, Nanjal Catholic CBSE School, 10 on the crown on.
We roll down a red carpet of welcome to all the dignitaries, invitees, well-wishers, parents, and friends.
We are thrilled that you are here to share the joy of our celebration.
We are so fortunate to have each of you here. We feel honored indeed.
The classy and spirited band team is escorting the dignitaries to the dais majestically.
It's indeed a delightful moment to welcome our President, Reverend Father J. Surathanam, the contact person of Kuliturai Diocese.
We feel euphoric to witness the presence of our honorable chief guests, Dr. James O'Daniel, the former principal of Scott Kitchen's College.
Our joy is more complete to see the presence of Reverend Father Augustine, the financial administrator of Kuliturai Diocese.
We are glad to witness the presence of Reverend Father Maria Rajendran, Vicar Foreign of Mulahamuda Vicariate.
With delightful heart, we welcome all the dignitaries, our beloved board members, PTA members, well-wishers, special invitees from different institutions, Reverend Fathers, Sisters, and Brothers.
All are accompanied by the school correspondent, Reverend Father Maria Vincent, Vicar Foreign of Matharabale Vicariate, Reverend Father Sahayadas, our financial administrator, Mr. Eugene Raj, the principal, and our school teachers and students counseling cell director, Reverend Sister Sneha. We bid a general welcome to you all.
Marina, what a sparkling and glorious evening this is. It's overflowing with such joyous energy.
Yes, Megha, absolutely it is. This evening is undeniably filled with grandeur and enchantment.
This day marks the end of another eventful year.
A day to look back at our achievements.
A day when success is rewarded and talents exhibited.
The stage is set and the milieu is electric with excitement and expectation.
At this great moment, we Nandalites are over the moon.
Yes, we are over the moon because we are crowned. We are crowned with fullness and excellence.
But this feeling of fullness and excellence on this 10th year is never an accident. It is the result of high intention,
sincere effort,
intelligent direction,
skillful execution,
and the vision to see obstacles as opportunities.
Of course, the 10 years of journey is not an easy one. On behalf of the school management, we are very thankful to our founders, former correspondents, principals who laid the path to travel and reach this far.
This success is not our destination. We carry out this journey consistently with a vision forming leaders for a prosperous India.
This is so precious moment for us because aside from the fact this function underlines our school's successful back-to-back 10 years in its round of imparting education, this dais is also going to witness the showcasing of talents of the young buds of this school.
Soon the colors of this merriment will unfold the feet. Without taking much of your time aggrandizing the agenda, let's ours our 10th annual carnival, the 10 on Crown On.
Here we commence our occurrence.
Prayer is the key that unlocks all the storehouses of God's infinite grace and power.
A day without prayer is a day without blessing, and a life without prayer is a life without power.
Let us all unite our minds and souls in the presence of God to invoke His blessings and divine guidance at this auspicious day.
Over to the school choir for the musical ecstasy.
Let's all stand for the invocation song.
God is good. light will shine. God is good. God is good all the time. If you're walking through the valley and there are shadows all around, do not fear. He will guide you. He will keep you safe and sound. 'Cause He has promised to never leave you nor forsake you. And His word is true. God is good all the time. He put a song of praise in this heart of mine. God is good all the time. Through the darkest night, His light will shine. God is good. God is good all the time. We were sinners, so unworthy. Still for us He chose to die. Filled us with His Holy Spirit, now we can stand and testify that His love is everlasting and His mercies, they will never end. God is good all the time. We put a song of praise in this heart of mine. God is good all the time. Through the darkest night, His light will shine. God is good. He is so good. God is good. He is so good. God is good. He is so good all the time.
Thank you, Ariels, for bringing down God's blessings on all of us.
Let your light shine before others that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:16.
Light represents God's presence and expels the darkness and illumines.
Love and light are the essence of God, and therefore our own being and everything exists.
A divine spark deep within that makes the world move. Let's welcome the divine light amidst us.
May you please step forward, the esteemed great hearts, to light the divine lamp.
We invite our President of the Day, Reverend Father J. Surathanam, and our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. James R. Daniel, to ignite the first lamp of wisdom and knowledge.
We'd like to invite our beloved correspondent, Reverend Father Maria Vincent, and the Principal, Mr. Eugene Raj, to light the second lamp of hard work and achievement.
We are glad to invite Mr. Vijayan and Mrs. Femila, PTA members of our school, to ignite the third lamp of success and happiness.
May we invite Reverend Father Sahayadas, Financial Administrator, and Reverend Sister Basil, one of the board members of our school, to light the fourth lamp of hope and joy.
With joyful hearts, we invite Mrs. Anburega, the teachers coordinator, and Master H. Abhilash, the school people leader, to ignite the lamp of creativity and excellence.
Thank you, dignitaries. Kindly get back to your seats.
By our great candles, the guests of the day, we have the fire carved as a humble dynamism to brace, as a holy delight to praise. As far as the breeze,
As wondrous as the sea,
enchanting to the heart,
a warm welcome would be.
welcoming heart is the parent of all virtues as the sign of noble souls.
We invite our greeters, Miss Andrea Duray,
And Miss Breda to spray the sweet aroma of happiness to the words of welcome.
The cool breezy air around this place that gently touches your face.
The golden glow of the sun that cheerfully plunges into the horizon.
The twilight color of the sky that welcomes you, the stars and the moon that comes by.
A spectacular evening is here again, so soak in the spirit of the evening.
Greatest good evening, ladies and gentlemen, dignitaries, invited guests, reverend priests from various parishes, brothers, sisters, well-wishers, teachers, parents, and our dearest friends. We welcome you all.
The flags are flying, the stage is all set to unfold the vision of celebration, a starburst of colors and splendor. It's a great day we've been planning and waiting for.
Dear audience, it's our 10th school annual day celebration, 10 on the crown on. We extend a gracious and affable welcome to you all.
We have all gathered here to celebrate our success, showcase our talents, and be grateful for our fortune.
We keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things because curious and a new curiosity keeps leading us down the path.
We, the Nanjal School family, bow our heads in respect to greet our honorable guests and all present here.
We are extremely honored to have this privilege to address the welcome note to this August gathering.
Simplicity is the ultimate form of sophistication. It is very simple to be happy, but it is difficult to be simple. It's indeed a great joy to welcome our president, Reverend Father Jesu Ratnam, who is a man of simplicity and excellence. He is a man with great vision. As a pioneer of this institution, your personal care, love, and concern have nurtured this school to grow to its greater heights. We are so blessed to have you with us this evening. We salute you with gratitude and extend a hearty welcome. Welcome, dear Father.
Thank you, Father.
The true grandeur of humanity is in moral elevation, sustained, enlightened, and decorated by the intellects of men. Yes, today we have one such eminent character amidst us. We feel deeply elevated to take a note of the presence of our chief guest, Dr. James R. Daniel, the former principal of Scott Christian College, who is a renowned educationalist. Sir, your hard work and commitment in the field of teaching is immeasurable. You dream to achieve and dare to conquer. Your presence for this evening festivity adds glitters to our campus. You are a person who embraces challenges, believes in continuous effort. Indeed, your work ethics is a true reflection that inspires everyone to achieve their pinnacle. We extend a genuine welcome, dear sir.
Tiny seeds make boundless harvest.
May I request our financial administrator, Reverend Father Sahayadas, to honor him with a shawl and memento.
Thank you, dear Father.
Tiny seeds make boundless harvests. Drops of rain compose the showers. Seconds make the flying minutes, and the minutes make the hours. It's my turn to extend a cordial welcome to our guest of honor, Reverend Father P. Augustine, Financial Administrator, Diocese of Kozhikode. We cherish your constant support and act of goodwill towards the growth of our institution. You have made our day a memorable one to each of us gathered here. We welcome you, Father.
May we request our beloved correspondent to honor our financial administrator of our diocese, Reverend Father Augustine, with a shawl and a gift hamper.
Every person has light with him. Every ray of light which is radiated by him makes him shine in the wide world. With all our charming and cheerful greetings, we extend a cordial welcome to our guest of honor, Reverend Father Maria Rajendran, Vicar Foreign, Vicariate of Mulagumud. Our beloved Father, a dynamic personality who has battled against all odds that came on the way while our great institution was established. Your goodwill and appreciation spark an impact in molding ourselves for the integral dimension of the growth of this great institution. Your availability to our celebration is an encouragement. Welcome, dear Father.
Life is not about expecting, hoping, and wishing. It's about doing, being, and becoming. It's our esteemed privilege to welcome Reverend Father S.K. Jose Robinson, Director of Nanjal Career Academy. We do acknowledge your divine presence as it is an explicit sign of your concern for us. The part you play in imparting the special education, forming the young minds, decorate this great institution. We cherish your meaningful accompaniment to our growth. We welcome you, dear Father.
Welcome the challenges, look for the opportunities in every situation to learn and grow in wisdom. I want to extend a special welcome to Reverend Father Gerald Justin, Director of Nanjal Milk Plant, who is known for his hard work, dedication, sincerity, and human excellence. He blessed with numerous capacities. We are very fortunate to have you with us this evening as a guest of honor. We extend a joyful welcome, dear sir.
A million unlit candles and still darkness prevails. All that is needed is that one candle with light. Not only will the darkness be dispelled, but also all the million candles will come to light. It's my turn to extend an inclusive welcome to our respected correspondent, Reverend Father Maria Vincent, Vicar Foreign, Matravale Vicariate, in whose presence million incomplete souls feel complete. Your sense of commitment, which creates an art platform for us to grow both mentally and spiritually. You are the one who lights the path to impossible and takes those who follow to great heights. Our every experiment is incomplete without you, dear Father. We welcome you from the depth of our hearts.
Sometimes it is how you shine in the darkness during other people's misery that is remembered more than anything you could have said or done when you have suffered just as much. With all my glee, I cordially welcome our financial administrator, Reverend Father Sahadas, a young and dynamic personality who always motivates and encourages us. Your being here is a source of inspiration for us all. He commits himself to the growth and development of this institution. Indeed, we are charmed to have him with us this wonderful evening. A hearty welcome to you, Father.
One tree can start a forest. One word can frame a goal. One candle can wipe out darkness. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone. The quote above said is very much apt to our principal, Mr. Eugene Raj. You are the man of great innovation. You show motherly love, give fatherly confidence. Your endless care, guidance, and support prove that you are a great leader. We are really blessed to have a principal like you. With a thankful heart, we welcome you, sir.
Responsibility is demonstrated by actions, not by words or information inserted in some glossy magazines or corporate websites. With all our charming and cheerful greetings, we extend an astounding and inclusive welcome to our board members and PTA association members, the crucial source of every success of this institution. Your passion to attend the chair and your obsession to enjoy our celebration are worthy to receive our salutation deeper with honor. We welcome you with our grateful hearts.
Well-wisher is not a word, not merely a relationship. It is a silent promise which says, I was, I am, and I will be with you forever. We extend a very warm welcome to all special invites, our supporters, very specially well-wishers of our school, Mr. F.M. Salvaraj, Mr. Suse Michael, Mr. Xavier, and Mr. Noble. Certainly, your arrival amidst us brings us a lot of hope, and our future being built on this hope. We extend a rapturous welcome, everyone. With a spring in our steps, anticipation in our hearts, we welcome you to this grand event.
May we request Reverend Father Augustine, Financial Administrator of our diocese, to accompany the special invitees, the well-wishers of our school, Mr. F.M. Salvaraj, Mr. Susai Michael, Mr. Xavier, and Mr. Noble to the dais, and to honor them with a memento and a gift hamper. Thank you, dear Father.
The best evidence of merit is a cordial recognition of it whenever and wherever it may be found. It's our esteemed privilege to welcome our school teachers and Students' Council Cell Director, Reverend Sister Sneha, our respective principals of various institutions, parish priests, reverend sisters, brothers, and all the valued guests. As the choicest pleasure of life lie within the rings of modulation, you aspire and dedicate your lives in the path to be a great educationalist. We are fortunate that you have been kind to extend your support in all possible ways. We gladly welcome you all and wish you a splendid time with us.
No love is greater than mom's love. No care is greater than dad's care. Yes, dear parents, we always hold you very close to our hearts. We spare little moments to tell you we love you. We acknowledge the part you play. We feel deeply cherished to offer a pleasant welcome to each one of you. Welcome, dear parents.
Genius is the goal in the mind. Talent is the miners who works and brings it out. You are our real-life miners and role models, the one who creates alluring ambience, inspiring and igniting our minds to explore the unknown. You have set a target for our future and have become instrumental in achieving our destined goals. It's our proud privilege to extend warm welcome, dear teachers.
We owe much to the members of the non-teaching faculty and Image Minds team. Undoubtedly, you have become an asset for us. You stand by us and coordinate everything on the home front. We wholeheartedly welcome you.
Never get tired of doing little things for others.
Sometimes those little things occupy the biggest part of their heart.
Today is your day.
Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way.
We put our hearts together to welcome the treasures of Nanjal Catholic CBSE School.
Yes, you little buddies are the central focus of this event. You are the true performers and you make the event colorful.
Let this be a memorable and marvelous evening, leaving in everyone's heart an incredible mark. Once again, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you, dears, for entangling the audience with the words of warmth.
Hello friend Shrikant, I think we look awesome in this outfit.
I too love this costume. Basically, I like traditional dresses.
What? Traditional? What is tradition?
A custom, a belief, or a way of doing that has been continued from the past to the present. We have traditional food, games, dance, and so on.
Did you say traditional dance? What's a traditional dance?
Our traditional dance is Bharadam. Let's watch and enjoy. Let's welcome the classical dance troupe on the stage.
இசையே உன் பதம் பணிந்து
1,000 words will leave so deep impression as one good deed.
Not everybody creates an admiration by the significance of life. As our prestigious and beloved correspondent, may I now request him to address the mass by his implication for a great life.
Honorable President, Very Reverend Father Jesurathanam, our chief guest, Honorable Dr. James R. Daniel, very respected and reverend fathers and sisters, board members, dignitaries, special invitees, principal, member of the staff, non-teaching staff, parents, and my dear students. Hearty greetings and warm good evening to all. 10 years journey of Nanjil Catholic School is a milestone. I proudly say it is because of the dedication, commitment, and service mind of all those who served and has been serving this temple of education. I am standing before you all with two emotions. First of all, with a grateful heart. Secondly, with lots of pride. For the last 10 years, the school made remarkable achievements in the field of academic, cultures, art, sports, skills development, language training, extracurricular activities, and so on. I hope and pray for these things to be continued with all your strong support and association. As the correspondent, I can promise a thing. See, for the last 10 years, especially the recent past, the school completely dedicated to the agenda of man making and character building in our students. Because in today's world, more than education, value and quality people are much important. Nanjil School will never turn back from this agenda and will continually work for the cause of preparing good human being in our society. Friends, forming leaders for a prosperous India is our goal. Let us all work, serve together to accomplish this great timely task. அன்பு பெற்றோர்களே, அருமை நண்பர்களே, நமது கல்வி நிறுவனம் கடந்த 10 ஆண்டுகளில் இங்கு பயின்ற மாணவ செல்வங்களை பாங்குடன் கல்வியிலும், கலைகளிலும், ஆளுமை வளர்ச்சியிலும், அறப்பண்புகளிலும் வளர்த்தெடுத்துள்ளது. உயர் படிப்பிற்காக சென்றுள்ள மாணவர்கள் பயிலும் கல்வி நிறுவனங்கள் இந்த கல்வியாண்டில் நமது பள்ளியின் கல்வித்தரத்தை பாராட்டி கடிதம் எழுதியுள்ளார்கள். அந்த மடல்களே அதற்கு சான்றாக சொல்ல முடியும். சிபிஎஸ்இ கல்வி என்றால் அது உயர் குடி மக்களுக்கும் வசதி படைத்தவர்களுக்கும் மட்டும்தான் என்ற பார்வையை உடைத்து சாதாரண கிராமத்து குழந்தைகளும் உயர்கல்வி தரமாக பெற வேண்டும் என்ற உயரிய நோக்கத்தோடு குளித்துறை மறைமாவட்டம் எதிர்கால கனவுகளோடு இக்கல்வி நிறுவனத்தை நடத்தி வருகிறது. இம்மகிழ்வு நாளில் நன்றி பாராட்டுவதற்கு கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கின்றோம். வழுதலம்பள்ளம் என்ற கிராமத்தில் நாஞ்சில் கத்தோலிக்க பள்ளி இயற்கை எழில் கொஞ்சும் சூழலில் உருவாகி வளர்ந்துள்ளது. பசுமை தீர்ப்பாயம், இந்தியன் கிரீன் பில்டிங் கவுன்சில், ஐஜிபிசி கிரீன் ஸ்கூல் என்ற சான்றிதழை வழங்கி நம்முடைய ஸ்கூலை பாராட்டி இருக்கின்றது. மாணவ செல்வங்கள் இங்கு நற்கல்வி பெறுவதற்கு ஏற்ற சூழ்நிலையாக இங்கு இருக்கக்கூடிய எல்லா அமைப்புகளும் அமைக்கப்பட்டுள்ளன. இச்சிறப்புகளை கல்வி நிறுவனம் பெறுவதற்கு அர்ப்பணித்தோடு உழைத்து உருவாக்கிய அனைவரையும் இந்த நேரத்தில் 10 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு பிறகு நன்றியோடு நினைவு கூற கடமைப்பட்டிருக்கின்றோம். இச்சிறப்புகளை கல்வி நிறுவனம் பெறுவதற்கு அர்ப்பணிப்போடு உழைத்தவர்கள், உருவாக்கியவர்கள் அனைவரையும் நன்றியுடன் பார்க்கின்றோம். நாஞ்சில் பால்பண்ணை, குளித்துறை மறைமாவட்டம் மற்றும் முன்னாள் இந்நாள் ஆயர்கள், அருட்பணியாளர்கள், அன்று முதல் இன்று வரை ஆலோசனை வழங்கி வரும் ஆட்சி மன்ற குழு, அதன் தலைவரும் மறைமாவட்ட தொடர்பாளருமான பேரருட்பணி ஏசுரத்தினம், மறைமாவட்ட நிதி ஆளுநர் பேரருட்பணி அகஸ்டின், பள்ளியின் நிதி ஆளுநர் அருட்தந்தை சகாயதாஸ் மற்றும் அனைத்து ஒத்துழைப்பாளர்களுக்கும் நன்றி பாராட்டுகின்றோம். பள்ளியினுடைய நம்முடைய முதல்வர் பல்வேறு இக்கட்டான சூழ்நிலைகளிலும் இணைந்து பணியாற்றக்கூடியவராக இருக்கின்றார். இந்த பள்ளியினுடைய வளர்ச்சியிலும் அதனுடைய முன்னேற்றத்திலும் அவருடைய பங்களிப்பை தொடர்ந்து தியாக மனப்பான்மையோடு கொடுத்து இருக்கக்கூடியவர். அவர்களையும் இந்த நேரத்தில் நன்றியோடு நினைத்து பார்க்கின்றோம். பள்ளியின் முன்னாள் முதல்வர்கள், இருபால் ஆசிரியர்கள், வெளியிலிருந்து வந்து பகுதி நேர சிறப்பு வகுப்புகள் நடத்தும் பயிற்சியாளர்கள், ஆசிரிய பெருமக்கள், அலுவலக பணியாளர்கள், ஓட்டுநர்கள், ஆயாக்கள், ஏனைய அனைத்து பணியாளர்களையும் நன்றியுடன் நினைத்து இந்த நேரத்திலே வாழ்த்துகின்றது நாஞ்சில் கத்தோலிக்க பள்ளி. ஒத்துழைப்பு நல்கும் அன்பிற்குரிய மாணவ செல்வங்களின் பெற்றோர்கள் அனைவரையும் நன்றியுடன் நினைத்து பாராட்டி மகிழ்கின்றோம். கல்வி பயணத்தில் தொடர்ந்து பயணிப்போம், இணைந்து பயணிப்போம், லட்சியங்களை நோக்கி முன் செல்வோம், சிகரங்களை தொடுவோம், வெற்றி கணைகளை அறுவடை செய்வோம். Greetings and blessings once again. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Now it's time to listen to our beloved farmer correspondent, Reverend Father Titus Mohan, one of the great pillars of our esteemed institution. It is his love, concern, and sacrifice constructed our institution. He is the reason behind the success of this 10 years of journey. Let's give our ears to his valuable words.
Hi, good evening. I'm so fine. Hope you are all fine and happy. Wish you all an evening filled with fun, joy and happiness as our school celebrates its 10th annual day today. I am grateful to Nanchil family, especially to Reverend Father Maria Vincent, the correspondent, Reverend Father Sahayadas, the financial administrator, Mr. Eugene, the principal, and all the teaching and non-teaching staff of the school for your thoughtfulness. It is your thoughtfulness has created a platform for me also to be part of this program this evening, though not possible to be present physically but virtually. Today, joining with you all, I thank the God Almighty for His everlasting providence and continuous grace to arrive at this memorable landmark. As my felicitation message, I wish to note 3 aspects that we all need to remember while celebrating this day. It reminds us of praise, perspective, and progress. First of all, praise. Let us praise the Lord, thank the Lord. Same way, acknowledging with gratitude all those people or brave souls who made this present reality, which was only a distant dream once. Secondly, it is also the time to revisit our perspectives. Still, I remember the motto of this school, forming leaders for a prosperous India. How far have you achieved this mission statement? Let us ask ourselves. Thirdly, it is also a time to see our perspectives towards progress. When we look at the campus, when we see the facilities provided by the schools, there is no doubt we have grown so much. But still, we need to ask how far we have achieved the motive of the school, forming leaders for a prosperous India. Forming leaders for a prosperous India with our education system, with the value system, and with the good qualities. Therefore, I am damn sure the dedication and the hard work of our staff will surely enrich this school in the coming days too. Once again, I take this privilege to thank you all for giving me this chance, as well as to be part of this memorable day virtually present. Thank you. Wish you all the best for the program. Thank you so much.
From the fields of sense and minds of thought, threads of life are twisted and wrought.
We are weaving character.
We are weaving faith.
We are weaving human history, little and great.
It's a delight to request our principal, Mr. Yuzin Raj, a man with perfection in all his actions, every day walks to extra miles to achieve greater dreams for the future of young minds, firm and determined but at the same time gentle in heart.
Now on stage with his heart brimming with joy to give us glimpse of life and achievements of Nanjal Catholic CBSE School during the year 2022-2023. Please, sir.
President of the day, Reverend Father S. Jesuratnam, contact person of Kulithura Diocese. Chief guest of the day, Dr. Jimsa Daniel, former principal of Scott Christian College. Guest of honor, Reverend Father Augustine, the financial administrator of Kulithura Diocese. Reverend Father Maria Rajendran, Vicar Foreign of Vicariate of Mulagmudu. Reverend Father S.K. Jose Robinson, the director of Nanjal Career Academy. Reverend Father Gerald Justin, director of Nanjal Milk Plant. Former correspondents, principal, financial administrators, board members, PTA members, friend priests, nuns, well-wishers, teachers, parents, and my dear students. I am indeed happy and glad to present the annual report of the academic year 2022 and 23. The annual report of the academic year 2022-23. Nanjal Catholic CBSE School is an educational institution run by the Diocese of Kulithura. The management is headed by the chairman, His Grace, Most Reverend Dr. Anthony Papaswamy, Archbishop of Madurai Archdiocese, and the Apostolic Administrator of Kulithura Diocese. The correspondent, Reverend Father Mario Vincent, the financial administrator, Reverend Father Sahayadas, and the principal, Mr. Eugene Raj. At the very outset of this 10th annual day celebration, I take great pride and pleasure to recollect the commitment, dedication, and love of our beloved Reverend Father Maria Rajendran and Reverend Father Jose Robinson. On this special occasion, I express my special gratitude to Nanjal Milk Plant for being a great source of support in our initial days. Simultaneously, I fondly remember the hard work and the leadership of the former correspondents, Reverend Father Titus Mohan and Reverend Father Arukya Jose, and the financial administrators. I express my sincere gratitude to all of them who have lent their supportive hands down through these years in all our accomplishment. Our school currently has the strength of 1,301 students, 72 teaching faculty, 7 office staff, and 24 supporting staff and 15 drivers. Excellence in education and fostering the love of learning is the hallmark of our school. Our task is to help children to communicate with the world using all their potentiality, strength, and languages, and to overcome any obstacles presented to them, and to form a new generation of leaders who would discover their talents and use them for a prosperous and harmonious India. Our teaching is done based on the experiential learning which is an engaged learning process where students learn by doing and by reflecting on their experience. I am proud to report that 10th and 12th students have brought laurels to the school by their excellent results. Our school achieved 100% result in the board examination held 2021-22. We appreciate and congratulate the combined efforts of our teachers, students and parents. We presented the third batch of class 10 students and the first batch of class 12 students in March 2022. The students passed in flying colors with 26 distinctions. The toppers of grade 10 are Srikanth and Rajashree earned the first position with 97%. Anlin Sobal secured the second position with 96% and Abhilash secured the third position with 92%. 8 students scored above 450 marks and 26 students secured above 400 marks. 8 students earned Sendam in Tamil subject. Toppers of grade 12th. As student Hepzibah Joshia got the first mark with 84% and Sri Ranjani got the second mark with 81%. As student Jeffrish passed in the JEE main examination and is placed in NIT Trichy.
Hello everyone, I am Jeffrish Treven. I am the past student of Nanjil Catholic CBSE School. I had completed my 12th standard last year. Now I am in NIT Trichy studying architecture. I am here because I have learned several things from my teachers who taught me in the understanding manner, and I have to thank my correspondents, principal, teaching and non-teaching staff for their guidance and support which they had given to me. And I wish all the 10th and 12th studying students to write well in their board exams, and I wish everyone to take part in any competitive exams if available, and I wish all the success for the 10th annual day celebrations. Thank you.
And one of our students, Arvind Jasper, is placed in Temple University, America for his higher studies in computer science.
Hello everyone, I'm Arvind Jasper. I studied last 7 years in Nanjil Catholic CBSE School, and now I'm in the US studying computer science in Temple University in Philadelphia. It was really hard to come to the US. I have dedicated a lot of time and efforts in doing SAT, SATs and IELTS, and of course my board exams. I would like to say that each and everyone has the potential. Everyone of you studying right now has the potential and maybe come to the US or go beyond that. And I would like to say that thank my teachers, family and especially the principal who have put a good word for me. And I would like to say a wish to all of you a very happy annual day. May your rest of the day be joyful and fruitful. Thank you.
Many of our students are placed in reputed colleges and universities for their higher studies in different states and overseas. Student council election. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. Children learn better when they are involved. We conducted the student council election on 4/8/2022. The students of grade 6 to 8 were given the opportunity to cast vote for their leaders. The objective of appointing the student council is to provide a platform to the student to develop leadership qualities by organizing and carrying out school activities. In addition to planning events that contribute to school spirit and community welfare, the Students' Council is the voice of the student body. They help share ideas, interests and concerns with the school-wide community. Abhilash and Benishma of grade 11 were elected for the post of School PP Leader, and Mervin and Antoinia of grade 9 were elected for the post of Assistant School PP Leader. Faculty Enrichment Program. Our school is blessed with a team of 72 teachers in all capabilities, highly dedicated, committed and empathetic to the students' need. They upgrade their knowledge and teaching methodology in accordance to the changing trends of education. To promote and upgrade our teachers, we organize 50 hours of training every year as recommended by the CBSE. The following are some of the examples of trainings given to our teachers in this academic year. Dr. Bright updated our teachers on Bloom's taxonomy-based teaching methodology, and our teachers were enlightened by Dr. Deepa on the topic student-centered teaching strategy. Our teachers upgraded their knowledge attending the capacity building program on the topic experiential learning organized by Center of Excellence of CBSE. Our teachers made themselves familiar with the new education policy through a seminar organized by Macmillan Publication, a students' enrichment program. A person who never makes a mistake never tries anything new. To ensure the quality among our students, a number of training is organized, such as orientation program on competency-based learning for grades 6, 7, 8, training on preparation for competitive exams, and career guidance for grade 11th standard. These orientations were organized with the help of the resource person from Triangur Academy. A serious session on the topic Art of Reading was organized for all the students. It was guided by the great writers like Mr. Nakiran, Mrs. Malarwadi, and Mr. Manoj. It was a great session for all the students. Dr. James R. Daniel guided our 10th and 12th standard students on the topic A Stress-Free Examination Strategy. It was a wonderful and amazing session for all of our students. To enrich our students in every walk of their life, special training program is organized on every alternative Saturday with the help of a team of faculty from Nanjil Career Academy. Abacus and Communicative English for grades 1 and 2, Train Your Brain for grades 3rd and 4th, languages like French, Italian, Hindi and Functional English for grades 5 and 6, fundamental courses on each subjects for grades 7 and 8. These training and enrichment program really support our students in their learning process. Schoolhouses. Strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from unity. The students of the school are divided into 4 different houses: regals, royals, emperors and monarchs. Each house is managed by teachers and students as a house captain, co-house captain and house prefects. The houses perform various activities and competitions. Sports Day celebration. Sports Day was celebrated in a grand manner to showcase the talents of the children. The event was headed by the President, Reverend Father Jesu Ratnam, the contact person of Kulithur Diocese, Mr. Vivek, the world record holder in kickboxing, and Miss Sanchu, the young international bronze and silver medalist in kickboxing, were the chief guests. Various sports events, march past, mass drill, colorful events such as classical dances, western dances, skating, karate, silambam were performed. It was a spectacular show for the audience. Science Fair. The Science Fair event was conducted in our school campus on 8th of August and it was inaugurated by Mr. Elango. Our students were given an opportunity to do independent science project, innovative working models following a scientific concept. The students presented their science project to the judges and the best projects were awarded. Mr. Elango enlightened the students through a serious session, Max Fair. Our school organized Max Fair on August 20th in our school campus. It was inaugurated by Dr. Rubin Mary. This Max Fair was organized with the intention of showing the interconnection and interdependency of different mathematical concepts to build the confidence of the students in their mathematics skills and to help the students to manipulate and visualize. The students exhibited and demonstrated their working models and won medals and prizes. Book Fair. The book fair was celebrated on 16/9/2022 to 18/9/2022. The event was inaugurated by ex-MLA Mr. Noor Muhammad, the great writer Mr. Nakiran, and the novelist Mrs. Malarwadi, the Sagitya Academy Award holder, Professor Varideya Constantine, the writer and the researcher, Mr. Sasikumar, the member of Tamil Nadu Science Association, were the special invitees. As a mark of book fair, a short story collection authored by the NCS students was launched on the title Rainbow Tales. A correspondent, Reverend Father Maria Vincent, inaugurated the exhibition of the 4 lands, Kurunchi, Mullai, Marudam and Neithal. The students entertained the audience with the cultural events, orchestra, dance, speech, etc. The guests and the students enjoyed the display of 4 different lands. On the second day, a seminar was organized for the students as well as the parents. The seminar was led by Mr. Hamim Mustafa, the writer and the member of Human Resource Center. Parents, students from various schools and colleges visited the book fair stalls and the exhibition of 4 lands. The closing ceremony was held on the third day. The people from different parish visited and appreciated the initiative taken by the management and the efforts of the teachers and the students. A school is a perfect place where the young minds discover who they are and what the talents they possess. The club offers the right outlet for students to express their hidden talents and skill. Our club activities help the students to receive insights from their peer groups, seniors and club advisors and teachers. At present, 6 clubs are functioning very effectively, such as language, maths, science, heritage, astronomy and eco club. To make the club activities very concrete, the students are supported with the club activity calendars. Our KG students celebrate various days such as Colors Day, Agriculture Day, Vegetable Day and Grains Day. Colors Day is celebrated to create an awareness in children on different colors. Agriculture Day is celebrated to help the students to understand the various aspects of agriculture and its importance. Vegetable Day is celebrated to help the students to know different kinds of fruits and vegetables and its importance for a healthy diet. Charity begins at home. To inculcate the value of sharing and charity among our students, we organized Fun and Charity Day, where our students come together under the guidance of our teachers and experience trade fair and collect fund for the poor by participating in fun-filled games and enjoying varieties of food. Competitions. To take part is what counts in competition, and lessons of victory and defeat are what we get in return. To engage the students in activity-based learning, competitions are conducted on every month. Kindergarten competitions. To show their talents and build confidence and to enhance the presentation skill, fancy dress competition was conducted in the month of June, dance competition was conducted in the month of July, singing competition was conducted in the month of September. To bring about a holistic development in our students, to nurture their color recognition and motor skills, and to bring the best in our children, coloring competition was conducted in the month of August. Origami competition was conducted in the month of October. Thirukural recitation was conducted in the month of November to encourage and support the child to develop the memory skill. In order to imbibe the prime values of waste management from a very young and tender age, Best Out of Waste competition was conducted in the month of December. To develop the proficiency in English language, different competitions were conducted such as Spell Bee, Reading Challenge, Tongue Twisters, Monact, Elocution, Poem Writing and Essay Writing. To evoke the students' interest in social science, competitions were conducted on different topics such as states and capitals, country and currencies, advertisements, making video documentary on malls, hospitals and interview with the Panchayat presidents. To heighten their numerical competency, drawing using shapes and numbers, multiplication tables, crossword puzzles, working models, creating elevation using shapes and quiz competitions were conducted. The quality of your thinking determines the quality of your mind. Participation in the science, mathematics, English, Olympiad itself is the biggest competition where a student competes to outshine others. It infuses a healthy competitive spirit through reward-based assessment. 85 students participated in English Olympiad, 135 students participated in Science Olympiad examination, 138 students participated in Mathematics Olympiad examination, 16 students participated in Cyber Olympiad exam, and they are waiting for the result. Image Mind functions with two labs, namely digital and art, to provide creative education to all the students. They groom our children to face the challenges of 21st century. As a part of the curriculum, we had our field trips. Grades 4 to 8 students visited the rocket launch station at Dumba and Zoological Park at Trivandrum. Grade 9th to 12th students visited historical monuments, bamboo forest and Wonderla at Bangalore and Coorg. Our KG students had visited to a nursery garden at Cheruvarkonam. I take this opportunity to thank my beloved correspondent, Reverend Father Maria Vincent, who always supports me and encourages me and always be a strong force of positive inspiration in all my undertakings. I also express my gratitude to Reverend Father Sagaidas, the financial administrator, who guides and helps in every walk of our initiatives. I feel glad to thank all my teaching faculty and the non-teaching staff for their constant effort and support and dedication. I also express my gratitude and sincere thanks to all the parents for their constant support and encouragement. Let me conclude the report by the words of our former President, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Learning gives creativity, creativity leads to thinking, thinking provides knowledge, and the knowledge makes you great. Thank you.